Imagine your body has billions of tiny nuclear missiles and suicide bombers patrolling 24/7. They scan, patrol, and when they find an enemy, they kill. But what if they suddenly decide you are the enemy? This is autoimmunity, when your own immune system starts a civil war inside you. Let's dive in and see how this betrayal happens. Autoimmune diseases happen when your immune system mistakes healthy parts of your body for invaders. Type 1 diabetes, multiple sclerosis, lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, celiac, Crohn's, almost every organ can be hit. Some are manageable with medication, some are life-changing, some can be deadly, but all share one crazy core problem. Your immune system thinks some healthy part of you is the enemy. It's like a country attacking itself. There's usually a genetic risk, but to actually get an autoimmune disease, you also need a colossal case of bad luck on top of that. How does this even happen? Let's zoom in on the building blocks of life. The fundamental building blocks of life are proteins. Think of them as ultra-complex Lego blocks with precise shapes. Each protein has an exact shape that lets it do highly specific jobs, breaking down food, transcribing DNA, carrying oxygen, you name it. In total, your body makes about 100,000 different proteins, or unique shapes, all working together to keep you alive. Your immune system constantly checks these protein shapes. If it finds a shape that doesn't belong to you, it kills whatever's attached to it, violently and brutally. Autoimmunity is when these soldier cells suddenly decide your own healthy, natural proteins belong to an enemy. To prevent this disaster, your body runs a ruthless murder university for young immune cells. If a cell reacts to your own proteins, zap, it's destroyed. But sometimes, through sheer dumb luck, one sneaky cell escapes. Right now, you probably have millions of these potential traitor cells quietly patrolling your body, just waiting for the wrong trigger. The final spark is usually a normal infection. A common cold, the flu, even a tiny wound. Any infection floods your body with cytokines, signals screaming, "This is a real fight, take it seriously!" Your immune system wakes up fully. Intelligence cells gather protein shapes from the battlefield, both enemy pieces and bits of your own dead cells, and rush them to the lymph nodes, the information distribution centers. Here, your heavy weapons, the T cells, review the shapes. If they recognize an invader, they activate the whole immune army. But in the worst kind of luck, a T cell that escaped training sees a shape from your own dead cell, or a virus protein that's almost identical to yours, and activates. That single T cell clones thousands of times, calls in reinforcements, and marches straight into your healthy tissue, convinced it's full of enemies. When they arrive, they see the protein shape everywhere, which can only mean one thing: full invasion. And the war that never ends begins. How bad is this attack? Well, it depends on which part of your body gets hit. There are more than 100 autoimmune diseases, and basically any tissue can be affected. In multiple sclerosis, immune cells attack the insulation around your nerve cells, making them short-circuit or slow down. In type 1 diabetes, your immune system destroys the insulin-producing cells in your pancreas, starving your body of glucose. In rheumatoid arthritis, angry cells invade your joints and start dissolving cartilage and bone. Lupus is a body-wide attack, painful, unpredictable, hitting almost every part with a variety of symptoms. And almost all autoimmune diseases come with crushing fatigue and exhaustion, because your immune system tells your body to shut down and rest, even when it's the attacker. The worst part? It never stops. Your immune system is a self-reinforcing machine of destruction. The more it attacks, the more it activates. So why does evolution allow this? Let's look at why these genes are still around. So why does evolution allow these harmful genes to exist? Let's look at the big picture. In the past, infectious diseases were the biggest killers. Plagues, smallpox, tuberculosis wiped out huge numbers. Researchers found that people with certain autoimmune risk genes had a much better chance to survive the Black Death. Their aggressive immune systems fought infections better. These genes were lifesavers back then, but they make the immune system more aggressive, which today can lead to autoimmunity. A hot second ago, we changed everything. Hygiene, vaccines, antibiotics, modern medicine, infections are no longer the main killer. So now we're left with genes that make our immune system super aggressive, for no good reason anymore. Evolution doesn't care about perfect long-term solutions, it just picks what's good enough to survive right now. If you have an autoimmune condition, you might only be alive today because your ancestors carried these genes and survived pandemics that wiped out their neighbors. So that's why these genes stuck around, and why autoimmunity is still with us today. Let's wrap this up. Autoimmune diseases are tough, unpredictable, exhausting, sometimes devastating.
But understanding how they start helps us respect our body's incredible defense system.
Science is making progress every day on better treatments. If you're dealing with this, you're not alone. Talk to your doctor, stay informed, and keep going. Thank you so much for watching this deep dive. If it helped you understand your body a little better, like, share, and stay curious. Take care of yourself, inside and out. See you next time. Thanks again, and stay safe.